Guys, you see polygamy no be better thing, no. Because it's beginning to look like it is now that Paned is enjoying the violence that comes with polygamy. Yes, so because we all know that Regina Daniel wasn't troublesome when she entered that marriage before. She was only doing her thing, enjoying her husband's money, you know, just doing her thing without looking at anybody's face. I'm sure by then she did not know who is happy with her or who is not happy with her. But right now, say sense comes with age. She don dey age and sense don dey enter. Right now we are hearing that Regina and Laila, who happens to be bestie then, because if you guys remember when Regina was in that marriage before she left and returned back, she was close to Laila. And we are hearing right now that that friendship, it was Regina who was trying to force that relationship, who was trying to make sure that they don't have issues so that people will not talk. But right now, Regina is saying to Laila, you can go to hell with your friendship. I no need them again. That is if all this information we are hearing is the truth too. Because we all know that Laila too is doing what she doesn't used to do right now. Before now, Paned is always going out with Regina and Regina alone. Even though Laila did not like it, but then she wasn't making so much trouble out of it. But only recently, if you notice, Paned will go with Regina today. The next time, he will go with Laila. That is how Laila now wants it. And according to what we are hearing, they said it's because of what people are telling her. Her people are telling her, don't give Regina all the time. No, come out with your husband before this lady will collect your husband. And again, there is this news that we heard when Regina returned back to Paned. Paned celebrated Regina's return very well, and because we all know that Paned loves Regina, and he also missed Regina well. So when Regina came back, he celebrated her well, and Laila was not happy about it. And they said Laila did not even come out to say welcome, not to talk of coming close to Regina. And Regina kept it that way. But then they did something, Regina, that makes her to come and be complaining to her friends right now. You see that travel agency project that Laila and Paned launched last week, I think. That project, information have it that it was Regina's project, but Paned gave it to Laila because he had a problem with Regina then. According to the story, Regina said when she entered that marriage, Laila was a housemaid, as in a kind of full housewife. Is a full-time housewife, She doesn't do anything. All she does is to enjoy the husband's money. She just stay at home, watch movies. Nobody know her. If you guys will tell yourself the truth, you will know that nobody know Laila. Nobody know Laila then. It was Regina who brings popularity to Laila, even Paned. Yes, Paned might be rich or a politician, but a lot of people do not know her. It was Regina who brought those popularity to that family, that every one of them now is claiming, or what do you call it, celebrity. Yes, including Laila, whom nobody know before. So then she was a full-time housewife, and Paned likes it so much because that makes Laila to do as he say at all time, So when Regina come, they say Ned told Regina that you have to quit your acting. I can take care of you. I can cater for you and everything. Regina at first accepted, but along the line, she said no. It's not as if the money is the problem here because Paned was providing according to them, but she have passion for acting, and we all know that. Something she started from young age, and she noticed that at some point it was looking like people are forgetting that she exists. That is when she started creating content back to back. So any move that she makes with Paned, she will make content out of it and post it. And before you know it, people started talking about her again. So, and along the line, she told Paned that, look, you see this housewife stuff, I don't want to do it. I want to go back to acting. It caused a problem for them then, but because Regina know what she wanted, they had a problem. After having problem, Paned allowed her to go back to acting. So along the line, she decided to have her own source of income apart from acting. That was when she started with the issue of opening a boutique for her. She have where Paned opened a shop where she's selling clothes for her, if you guys remember. So all these things was happening. Laila was still at home enjoying her husband's money. She wasn't making any attempt to work because somehow, will I say she's lazy? No be me talk am. So this thing continued though. Then on one of the occasions, Regina traveled out with her husband. They went to and visit one tourist center like that also runs traveling agency stuff. And Regina told Paned that she loves that project well, that she might start it here in Nigeria, a traveling agency. So, and Paned agreed. If you guys watch that video, you will see where Regina's picture was there, based on that traveling agency something. It was Regina who started the project, and they said they were doing the project along the line. Laila started declaring interest on that same project. And then Regina told the husband, Laila can start up a new thing, not this one that she started. You know, the reason why they say Regina is saying all of this is because now they are all claiming that they are using something on their husbands. Because at first, they say Laila said allegedly that Regina mama don't go do strong charm wey make Paned no dey see any other person again apart from Regina. Even though Regina went and removed his name from her own name and everything. Now, after that, they said during that period that she had a problem with the husband, that was when Laila now occupied everything, including taking that project which she started. They said it was Regina who started that project as at last year. If you check the pictures, you will see where Regina's pictures was also there. Go and check very well. So Regina got angry. And at the end of the day, Paned told Regina that she can go ahead and start another thing, that he is going to sponsor it. But let Laila have that one. If how that thing happens, nobody can tell. And that is why Regina also is saying that maybe that Laila don't go Morocco, come back. And Paned is dancing to his tune. And I said, now, wow. So all of them, they use juju for papa. You see, polygamy, it is not good. No matter how much you have, my baby, my daughter can never, oh God, help me. Because you cannot say never, because you don't know children of these days. They might decide to make decision of their own. But my prayer is that none of my child will be involved in polygamy, both the male and the female. Because you see, polygamy, this minute, your husband will be telling you you are the best thing that have ever happened to her. By the time he will go and meet the other woman, maybe the other woman will just touch him one side. He will start saying a different thing altogether. Let me tell you, polygamy is not good. It is not good. Anyway, tell me what to think about it, because right now they said Regina is accusing Laila of using something on Paned. Laila, on the other hand, is also accusing Regina of using something on Paned. But the part that they say Regina have made it clear that, you see, that kind of happiness that they used to enjoy before, it might not come back again, is because of that project that Laila took away from her. Even when she know how much she have invested in that. She even went for 6 months training to be expert in that agency project, because she really want to be the CEO managing that travel agency. But look at how it all ended. Paned was happy celebrating it with Laila. Did you see Regina's face that day? She did not show up to tell you that she's not happy. That is what we are hearing now. You can go and make inquiries and see if it is true or not. Like I told you, they are alleged information. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.